Children working on farms is commonplace in Wisconsin. Nationwide, though, it's the second leading cause of workplace deaths for kids under 16. But proposed federal labor regulations limiting child labor on farms have been shot down. Area farmers say they're relieved the U.S. Labor Department backed down on its plan. Good evening to you. It would have restricted kids under 16 from operating most heavy machinery.
The rules also would have prevented those under 18 from working on certain parts of the farm. The plan did not apply to children who work on farms owned by their parents. And while child labor groups are disappointed with the federal government's decision, area farmers say safety remains a top concern and is continually being addressed. Fox 11's Kelly Schlicht takes a closer look.
On dairy farms across Wisconsin, farmers say they often get help from youngsters looking for experience with animals and agriculture. Kids just like Emily Kane, who's been working with cows since she was 12.
I work on a Jersey farm and I feed the calves and milk the cows and clean up.
This past week, the Obama administration pulled its support of new child labor regulations for kids under 16. Those regulations would have prevented working with power-driven equipment, unpredictable animals, and working with manure piles or pesticides. Working with farm machinery like this can be dangerous, but farmers we spoke with say they generally regulate what's safe for teenagers to be working with.
I don't think we need federal regulations. We got too much regulations by the government. What we need to do is educate these kids.
Dairy farmer Jim Wavernick says every senior in high school who comes to work on his farm through the Denmark High School co-op program learns at a different pace. He assigns them chores according to their skill level.
I guess the biggest thing is every kid is a little different, so you can give some kids more responsibility than the next one. The majority of the kids I get from the co-op program haven't even lived on farms.
Kane says she never lived on a farm, but her experience working from an early age will prove invaluable later in life.
I think it'll help me a lot because I think working on a farm, everybody thinks it takes hard work.
You talk to any business owner, the first thing they'll grab is anybody that worked on a farm or is a farm kid.
And those who work the fields and in these barns say they'll continue their tradition of responsible hands-on farm education, even without a mandate in place. In Denmark, Kelly Schlicht, Fox 11 News.
Local FFA leaders say they often encourage high school students to take tractor safety classes at the tech school before going to work on farms.